I want to grind this. Wait to win my 16, 250. Yeah, I want to get that. Okay, let's go. Does it require a ball? Is there any more prize balls? No, there isn't. Here's what it is. Team process though, holy chat, been going crazy. W mods. Hey, when we hit some greens, chat, let me get some exclamation mark dubs in the chat. Not dubs, but like green, W. There's some other, well, I think Eli knows what to do. I need putting up more commands though, so we hop on different games.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. Anthony Davis is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Korver in at the 2. And for Memphis, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And here's Morant. Brooks outside. Pass to Bane. Five on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
And Bane drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Curry against Morant. Outside Curry from outside the arc. Drills it from deep.
Stephen Curry's three-point shooting has literally changed the game and inspired a new generation of shooters.
Outside Bane. Pass to Brooks. Wide open look. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And stolen by Bane. Outside Morant. Now here's Brooks. Knocks it loose. Portis with the steal. They break out 5 on 3. The 3, Durant. And he buries his first look.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Clock at 6. Jackson can't get it to go. Portis with it. He's picked up by Adams. The 3 ball. Here's Davis. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Morant pass to Brooks. And again, another missed shot.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
All right, representing make some noise.
Here's Morant, an 8-point differential. Outside Bane. Three-pointer, Brooks. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Chicago with the ball. Here's Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 7 points.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Outside Bain. Pass to Brooks. Three-pointer. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Chicago with the ball. A nice run going. 12 in a row. Gets the three to fall.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now here's Bain. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Pushing it up now. And finished off by Davis.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Morant. Outside Bain. Jackson against Durant. Jackson can't get it to go. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter here. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit. Watching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Timeout call. Memphis.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Now here's Kennard. Pass to Tillman. And here's Jones. The teardrop. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Portis finds Durant. Puts up a three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
On the wing, Conchar. Guarded by Durant. They need this. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Chicago with the ball. Outside Durant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Jones. And they call an illegal screen here.
The ball goes to the away team.
And here's Curry for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Chicago. His fingerprints were all over that.
23. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
They've got Ja Morant. Desmond Bain is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at the 2. And for Chicago, Anthony Davis is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Korver in at the 2. Williams' shot is good.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Inside and stolen by Clark. In transition, here they come. A good look from Bain. Cans it with nobody near him.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always he's keeping the defense off balance.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Here's Clark. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Durant finds Davis and finished off by Davis.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Timeout called. Memphis. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Dylan Brooks comes in for Williams. Fox with the ball. Pass to Korver. Lets it go from deep. Clark grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fox outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brandon Clark.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Booker, he's checked in for Chicago. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Anunoby with a double team. Brooks from outside knocks down the triple. Brooks has got himself on the board with a three there.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Oh, Adams with the block.
Length and strength and intimidation. Steven Adams sends it back.
Bain, no good. Bain's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Fox. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Anunoby for 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
Brooks outside. Here's Jackson. Outside Bain. Pass to Brooks. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
An active finisher around the basket. Jackson showed great timing on the putback.
Booker for 3. On target from range.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Ooh, poked away. On the break. Fox for 3. The rebound by Jackson. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Launches it. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. Ross, he's checked in for Chicago. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half.
What you can't do is speed up Franz Wagner. This guy sees what's available in pick and rolls and takes the right shot.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Fox against Jones. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Here's Ross. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches
A dominating first half of play. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis' ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails. I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as out it goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Ross passes to Fox. Anunoby for 3. He buries it from 3. Anunoby's got 8. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Fox finds Anunoby. The long-distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
Anunoby's got 6 in the quarter.
OG Anunoby has put in such work on his perimeter game, and boy, that three-point shot getting more and more dependable.
Outside Bain. Pass to Morant. Brooks against Anunoby. He got a piece of it.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
Here's the 3. No good on the shot.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Morant. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's Cauley Stein. Counted.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Outside Bain. Back to Brooks. And there's the rejection.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Bain, the pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Chicago with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
Davis has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Williams. No good on the 3.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size. So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant. A selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Curry, that's good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Kennard. Six on the shot clock. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever goes.
The BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Korver. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 6.
And that's what you call textbook form and release. Kyle Korver makes shooting look like an art form.
Outside Jones. Here's Tillman. Here's Conchar. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, they need this. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. It's Tillman, high post. Outside Jones. Kennard outside. Unloads. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Chicago.
13. The visiting team.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Chicago, Bobby Portis out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Korver in at the 2. Williams has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Lets a 3 fly. Connects from downtown.
Well, we know that the range of Kyle Korver is infinite. It doesn't matter how deep he is. You know it's going in.
Jones, a pass to Kennard. Outside Jones. Shoots over Davis. That one a little long. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Portis. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Portis has gotten his first points in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Aldama. Williams in the post. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. And the three-pointer goes.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
From behind the arc. Here's Davis. Tries again. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Curry, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Tyus Jones.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Chicago. Curry against Morant. Can they get it? Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Curry from deep three-point land. Williams grabs the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Curry from deep three-point land. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Williams from long range. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here's Curry for three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. Looks like it looks awfully big to him right now.
First personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Kennard.
2 shots.
That one misses.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Corver, that one's good.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Corver, that one's good.
When Kyle Korver finds his groove, it's a ton of fun to watch. He is such an efficient, capable scorer.
Pass to Morant. Back to Williams. Here's Conchar. Cauley Stein with the rebound. 1:11 left to play in the fourth. Down low. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
How about the recognition of Kyle Korver? Puts the pass on time and on target. Makes it an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Here's Conchar. He's covered by Curry. Outside, Williams. Pass to Morant. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The three from Curry sinks the tray.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Williams. Money from the wing.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Shoots over Curry. Clark, no good. Outside Curry. Launches a three. No luck on that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this one.
And we can't wait to see you again very soon.
Might have to get Clay Chat, I ain't gonna lie. He's a 96, I don't want a 96. Tuned in, yes sir, RV. My fault for just seeing that message on the YouTube, but yes sir. Well, now we're just trying to get this. One of my supporters showed me that if you get these cards, you can get some Galaxy Opal cards. W chat, W chat. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
The starting lineup for Memphis. At small forward, Dylan Brooks. At center, Steven Adams. At shooting guard, Desmond Bain. At the other forward position, Jaron Jackson. At the other guard position, Ja Morant. The head coach of the visiting team is Taylor Jenkins. And now, the starting lineup for Chicago. Starting at power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, Anthony Davis. Man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 9, Bobby Portis. At the point guard position, standing 6'2", number 30, Stephen Curry. The other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 35, Kevin Durant. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 26, Kyle Korver. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your Chicago starters.
10-second Jr2swish timeout. Young and chasing dreams, chasing in the stars. Be who you can be a star. Oh, young is on the bottom and he beat the odds. The odds. Feel me, Chaya, feel me.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the 1. Now, here's Bain. Korver with the defensive effort. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy. And you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Because you see those All-Stars we have 6 of them, and we need 4 more. Because our buddy, I'm pretty sure 2K showed us, we can get some opals. If we just get these 10 cards, get 4 opals, or yeah, and it's worth it, to be honest. I would say, because you're not paying nowhere close to those opal prices. And I do need me some opals, because the boy Korver, I know he's lonely. I know that boy lonely. Alright, let's tee up, chat. Let's tee up.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen, Curry, is just lethal from outside.
Here's Morant. Chicago grabs the miss. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here's Morant after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. That bucket in no time at all. Morant's got 6 points.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up jump.
Curry way outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. On the wing, Bain. Guarded by Korver. Brooks against KD.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy.
First team foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
The line for the Grizzlies.
And that one falls for Brooks.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brooks. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 2. And a deep 3 from Curry. Again, Curry missing. Memphis with the ball. Knocked away. Davis with it. Now defended by Adams. Here's KD. No good. Adams, some nice D. And they double up Morant. Bain kicks to Brooks. Back to Bain. A 3-ball. And it's Brooks. That time on the assist by Bain. 5 points in the game.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Curry outside. The shot will not fall. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Releases. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Chicago trails by 5. To stop the run. Driving inside.
You know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. So timeout called here. First for Memphis.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
He's checked in for Chicago. Fox comes in for Stephen Curry. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Memphis moving that ball around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Conchar. Over Durant. And that one hits back iron. Chicago trails by 3. And here's Korver from the arc. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the pass to Kennard. Back to Jones. Yeah, the step back. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Korver gets a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though.
Wait a second. Just to make sure I'm not tripping.
To take the lead. Fox against Jones. Shoots over Fox. Misses off the left iron. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 1. And finished off by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Concho. To the inside. Tillman. He takes the feed in stride and slams it home. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
They get the rebound.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Outside, Fox. With 2 seconds left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Grizzlies lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And it's Davis with the ball for Chicago. Fox is out there with Kyle Korver. Then there's Cauley Stein. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Durant. And it's a 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Brooks kicks to Bane. Morant outside. Passes it to Bane. Sinks the triple.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say John Morant. Clearly no foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
At the line for 2. How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And with the short area quickness and vertical, Morant can get a good look from mid-range anytime he wants. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Morant. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Inside, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got... he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Jackson passes to Clark. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 4 to shoot. Brooks misses.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. No question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. That AD can't do.
Changes for Chicago. Portis is checked in for Anthony Davis. Ivy comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Stephen Curry in for Fox. Chicago trailing here. Here's Curry with the 3. And no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Morant passes to Aldama. And the shot goes down.
Stephen Curry.
High-level passer, even for a point guard. Morant shows the imagination.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And here is Curry. He's got 6. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Durant for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. KD's got 5 points so far.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
Morant passes to Adams. Here's Aldama.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From outside the arc. Kane, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And it's Morant missing. Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded by Williams. Ivy dishes to Curry. From the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bane inside the three-point line. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Chicago. Durant just inside the line. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Payne for 3. And another miss by Memphis. So it's Chicago now. KD with it. He's picked up by Morant. KD's shot is off. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. 8 feet away. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finisher.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 10.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Feeds it to Ivy. For 3, Durant. And that one is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. The second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And a wide open look for Bane. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Bane's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. Fox against Morant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Fox has a lot of game. Really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Taking 2 shots.
Fox hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Morant passes to Brooks. That shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Chicago, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Chicago. So he can't get either to fall.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
To the middle, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Assisted.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish the alley-oop. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And it's Morant missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Nice shot by Portis.
You know what? You can see there's momentum right now. A nice hustle play there on the glass and the finish.
Yeah, right back at it. He's bringing that energy here in the second half.
Davis is checked in for Bobby Portis. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Conjar comes in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Now a timeout called by Memphis. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Ivy.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Memphis trails by 4. Jones, the pass to Concho. Jones kicks to Brooks. Now the pass to Concho. Down low, Jackson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jackson's got 8.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
The kick out to Fox. The 3 from Korver. Chicago now working with the new shot clock.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Brooks outside. Puts it up from 15. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Chicago making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Chicago leading by 4. Outside, Fox. Right side, Korver. High post, Davis. Ball stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Stolen by Durant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
And KD drops them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Durant with the steal. And the first time out, and the game called for Chicago.
When they get back.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Let's hear it for your Chicago dancers!
1:49 left here in the third quarter. Now the dish to Davis. And that one drops for him. Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Pass to Concho. Back to Jones. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
3 points.
Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Fox with it. Guarded now by Jackson. The 3 from Korver. Carries it from 3-point range.
I love the response from Korver. He can get you 3-pointers fast.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in.
In for Memphis, Brandon Clark.
1:03 left in the third. Lobbed up there for Clark. It's deflected. Up top, Fox. Defended by Jones. Fox dishes to KD. Trying to get open is Davis. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Fox. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Passes it to Jones. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Davis, the pass to Fox. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Kennard. Fires from deep. Sims with the rebound. Durant feeling it out of it. Connects from three-point range. KD's got 13.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
And so it's Chicago. They will lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Air Fox is Diamond Hall of Fame. I don't think Ray has Diamond Hall of Fame. I think he has like silver. Or Max Gold, but I need...
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. And it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Durant. Fox is out there with Kyle Korver. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Sims in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Clock at 6. Goes up to the stripe. And it's Morant missing. Chicago leading by 11. And here's Korver from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Korver's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Chicago. And
what up, Chad? Can I do this? That's a basket cuts, never actually anything. Shot line, post like function. Nope, I can't do it. I want to see if you could do like the thing you can have in my career, where it shows like
Kyle Korver picks up the foul.
Kyle Korver.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Jackson is checked in for Memphis.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Out to Brooks. Back to Jackson. Morant passes to Brooks. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Chicago grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Durant in the corner. Offensive rebound. Sims dishes to Davis. Fox passes to KD. Good. Nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. And so Brooks will bring it up for Memphis. 17-point game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a redraw.
The guy to April can't beat Dylan Brooks in a push-up.
And so it's Memphis with it. Jackson dishes to Brooks. Outside, Bain takes the 3. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Morant looking around. And another miss by Memphis. Chicago leading by 17. To the paint. And there's Fox.
Oh, let's go. Nice ghost. What's good, Jamal?
On the assist by Korver.
And Korver, the first guy, when one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of conversation during the timeout.
Chicago making some changes. OG Anunoby comes in for Kevin Durant. And Curry subbed in for Fox. Payne for three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Korver. And that one is hammered home.
And with Korver, he's worked hard on all facets of his game. It's about being more than just a three-point gunner.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Back to Morant. Over Davis. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Chicago.
Morant against Curry. Korver from deep three-point land. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes
Trying to
remaining.
free himself up. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyle Korver.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And here's Korver from the arc. Second chance effort. Davis kicks to Korver. From downtown, good on the three-point shot. Korver's got 11 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The pass to Brooks. Memphis moving it around. Williams passes to Brooks. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Korver way outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Over in the corner, Williams. Lots of room. Off the left rim and out.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
From past the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Grizzlies ball.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for
Substitution for the
Brooks.
Grizzlies. Luke Kennard.
Shout out to the new followers, man. Big 169.
Here's
Big
Jones.
169.
Here's
Oh, yeah,
Kennard.
oh, yeah.
And that comes off the assist by Jones.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-5 run here. Curry outside. They grab their own miss. Davis with the bucket. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Pass to Kennard. Back to Jones. Nobody near. Williams drills the three-pointer.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
6-second difference between shot and game. And Davis throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
From deep, Williams. Passes to Kennard. Jones kicks to Williams. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon.
I think the last one we did, I was actually 1,000. Getting 100 is not even worth it. But I didn't hit 100, it was 94. Yeah. See how much VC we have. I'm trying to get those all-stars. I've done 2. I don't even want the Galaxy Opal, I just want the My Team points from it, chat, to be honest. Ooh. Star Race, if you want to play though, we can play an unlimited, not unlimited match, a triple threat match, a 3v3 match. But I can't play an unlimited match. Because I'm about to leave to make ways to the gym so we can do the IRL stream. So just please let me know. Join in? Bet. You probably play a good 2. It'll, first to 2 wins, best of 3 series. Ooh, Kuminga. Where'd you find that 86 Curry card though? I want Chris my card though. It's only 2 Black Steph Curry in the corner because he left him open for 3 minutes. Hey Star Rays, want to play for points? I'll put down 2,000 points if you put down 1,000. 1,000 more? Wrong lineup. I don't really have my lineup too. I just have Steph Curry and Kyle Korver and then Bobby. But let me know, man. Let me know. Okay. Level 20? Okay, okay. I want to change my players though. You gotta change your players if you wanna. You have to leave to change your players before you come back. Cause look how when I press play with friends and then do the triple threat, I have to pick my players before I even like to the game. 90 Curry. You got a 90 Curry now.
Who's got a ball? Hey, swing it! That's all for me! That's all you! Yo, I got your head! Yo, someone help me out! Stay there!
Fundamentals. half-court line. Clip that. Clip that from behind the half-court line. From behind. Yo. Chat. Chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. GG Stars, GG's. GG's in the chat, GG's in the chat. We need more GG's in the chat after the games, man. More GG's. Try with the other two.